Hey guys, it's Bill here from Hamel Forestry. We're just a small little firewood land clearing business, and we've always had sawmills. So I ended up getting one of these Princess Auto specials. They're a cheap little mill. I bought it with the purpose of building a small trailer chassis for it and pulling it behind the side-by-side in the places where we can't take the Wood Miser LT40 in. It's going to have a few modifications. If you have some idea on what you would like to see for modification wise, we will do it. Trailer chassis, some kind of log loader on it, a decent clamping system, and a decent up and down system. It is a Bozeman from Princess Auto, so if you're from the United States, and that would be equivalent to your I'm trying to think of what your equivalency would be. I hear it all the time. Harbor Freight. So this would be equivalent to your Harbor Freight type store. So these are 3,500 Canadian on sale. The best I've seen was like 2,700. This was actually a return. I got a good deal on it. The guy didn't know how to set it up. The blade line was off, and there was jumping blades when I first got it. I got everything all lined up and put back together, and saw on the first few ash logs with it and a couple cedars. Wore out the blade that came with it from Princess Auto, and the blades are compatible with Wood Miser 10-degree blades, 100 to 44 inch. So I went and got a 5-pack of them, and now we're trying it out, and it seems to cut very well. Actually, I'm quite impressed for, like a $3,500 sawmill. Can't believe it. But anyhow, if you have any ideas, or if you have any pictures of it, many modifications you have done to your mills, this one will be equivalent to like a Woodland Mills LM 126, or I'm not sure about the Hudsons and all that, but I know it's pretty well equivalent to a Woodlands LM 26. So if you have any ideas, don't hesitate, let me know. So here's the Bozeman. Here's some of the ash that it's on. These are 8 foot, 1.25 inch. All widest end to be 14 inches, and the other end would be 10, 12. But here it is temporarily set up on just some 6x6s. What I don't like is this support does nothing. So if you have a log that sits there, the mill can't physically cut it because the offset here, there's too much of a gap between the blade and then the roller and the stop. So that end bunk would actually be right about here. So I am going to move that bunk to these holes. So that should let me do at least a 10-foot log decently. The clamps aren't the best. They were missing the clamps. I have ordered some for it. Actually, I think I'm gonna end up making some. I actually just have a piece of square tubing in it. It's cut on an angle, just like that. And believe it or not, that actually works quite well. Really shocked. 100 to 44 inch blade. It's got some kind of Chinese knockoff motor on it, 420 cc. Works very well. Safety switch, hand throttle. What I didn't like was the gauge on it. So this now has a Wood Miser scale. It's just a stick-on scale. So I'll get in here close enough. As you're coming down the log, you're coming down to the proper measurement to what you have from the blade to the bottom of the bunk. The ones that come with it are these magnetic. Excuse me, I've got the sniffles here. They're magnetic. And they're completely fucking backwards. Excuse me, they're completely backwards. So I don't even know why they would even have a scale like that. The only way you can technically use that is like that. It's ridiculous. So those right here, oh, I'm not going to throw that away. I'll just magnetically put that on this here, and I'll have it for something else. Sorry about that camera. This here adjusts up and down, and then this bar here goes in and out. The blade tension is very finicky, so if you change the blade, you want to make sure you have it exact. You are definitely recommended to use a torque wrench on that to maintain consistency. The up down is relatively accurate. It holds, it doesn't drift or anything like that, like I've heard about other mills. The other thing I don't like about it is it's manual, of course, so we'll get some kind of figuring out on that. But anyhow, let me know what you think the modification should be to this. Talk to you later.